Hi guys, my name's Nana and I'm from Yana Hair Sanctuary. A lot of my clients know me, also some people who don't know me, where you may follow Sammy, aka Beauty Crush, and a lot of people have been asking me, how do I look after my hair? You know, how do I actually shampoo my hair when I'm not at the salon? Some people cannot come into the salon, so we want to really just to show people what to do with their hair when they can't come to the salon on regards to how to shampoo their hair extensions. The way how I'm explaining how to shampoo your hair extensions today are based on you having a weave track or cane row or cornrow base, whatever way you want to say it, but that's the way how I'm going to be showing you today. So the first thing, there's two things you have to get, which is very important, is a very good brush, duh. So mine is a Kent brush, I think you can see there. Especially for, I suppose, Afro hair, it's just easy to brush without actually damaging your tracks. On top of that, now today also we're going to do some hair bands as well. I've just got really tiny small hair bands today that you can just about see that tiny hair band. But you can get much bigger hair bands, just what I had in the salon, to tell the truth. So what we're just going to do is just brush all your hair out. Just get all the knots out from the hair extensions. I mean, it all depends on what type of hair extensions you have, whether it's going to be too knotty. Then today I'm just going to show you with just dividing your hair up into two ponytails. And just plait the two ponytails straight down. It doesn't have to be a super tight plait, it can be quite loose really. The name of the game here is just to keep your hair tidy. You might thought this is a bit strange. We're going to show me how to shampoo my hair with extensions, right? Yes, but it's really important to do this, because if your hair is, I mean, it all depends on the quality of the extensions. It can get really knotty, and then you're really in hair trouble. Then you can have the hot mess, and you don't want to have hot mess hair and just feel like you're a scarecrow with your hair out like this, and you spent a lot of money on having your hair done in the first place, and on the hair extensions as well. So really, maintenance is the key, and I always say to all my customers, maintenance is the key of how to look after your hair. So now I've got this tiny little hair band I've got here, just about to see it, but I would say get some big ones. And I've got another one here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to band it at the top of where the plait is, then I'm also going to band it at the bottom as well, just so that you're in control of the knotting of the hair. Done another one here, band it at the top here, and I've just got another band here. I'm going to band it at the bottom as well. It's really quite important. So what we're now just going to do is just go down to the base, and I'm just going to show you how to do it, okay? Right guys, now the hair is all banded up, like I said. What we're going to use, it's really important what type of shampoos you use on your hair. What we're going to use today is, I've got Keracare, you can see there, and that is Keracare First Lather. Now the reason why we're going to use Keracare First Lather, it's sulfate free. That's really important because you don't want to, when you shampoo your hair, take all the natural oils out, and sulfate sometimes strips it all out. So we like to use as much as sulfate-free shampoos as we can. Now I'm just going to squirt a little bit of the shampoo into your hands. Actually, start again. What we're going to first of all do, if you're in the shower, you're going to first of all just use the water just to emulsify all your hair. Really what you want to do is just get in there and just emulsify actually the roots of your scalp. So you want to get in there and just wet all your scalp. You don't really have to wet all your hair. We'll come to that later. So now you've wet all your hair with the shower hose, okay? Then we're going to get the shampoo, squirt it onto our hands. Now we're not just going to plop it on to our hair. We're just going to squeeze it on, and just a little bit, if you can see there, show it again, just a little bit, and then we're going to get our fingertips. This is all about fingertips, not about the palms of your hands, it's all about your little fingertips. But your fingertips, get our fingertips and get the blob, and you put it on. I don't want to put it on my hair. Get the blob and put it on, okay, and then you actually open up the partings of your hair extensions and you touch your scalp. I'll do a close up later, and you actually get in there. So you get your hands and you get into your scalp. Your hands, you get into the scalp. Your hands get into the scalp. If you're in the shower and you don't want it to go everywhere, just get the shampoo, put it on a little bit on the side of the bath or where you are in the shower, and then you've got the blob of shampoo there that you can actually just get your finger into it and get into it like that, into every section, dab it into every section. Now we're going on to the scalp, so we want to make sure you get every bit of your scalp, which is really important. So you get your fingers and get onto a bit of your scalp. It's very important. Now that's all in your scalp, because we're shampooing our scalp first. Our scalp. We get the water hose again, the shower hose, and we put it in. Now watch what I'm doing. I'm getting the shower hose and I'm actually going right to the scalp, because we're shampooing our scalp, and we use our other fingertips and we start massaging through. We don't have to go crazy, just massaging through every section of our hair with the water, because that's what you call, it will emulsify the hair, it will make it go more foamy, and it means that you're going to be shampooing your scalp. Now then you might have some conditioner shampoo on your hands. You rub the shampoo into both of your hands. Now I call it an effleurage technique. You run the shampoo down the rest of your hair extensions. That's easy to shampoo. Keep it into the plait. We don't want no knots, no hot mess today. Run it all through. Do it on both sides. I've done 2 plaits. You can have 4. Just makes it easier for you for everyone to see right now. Okay, then we're going to do the same principle again. Get some more shampoo. I'll say 2 or 3 times until the water is clean and there's no residue in there. Or your scalp feels nice and clean as well. It's really how you feel. Do the same principle what I've just showed you 2 to 3 times and you should be fine. Now, how many times you shampoo your hair? I would say maybe once a week or every 2 weeks. It's not once a month, or don't shampoo your hair. That's icky. You want to make sure you're healthy scalp, healthy hair. Got the extensions in today, we might not have them in next week. We might not be able to afford it. We want to make sure that our own hair is still in tip-top condition, because we are in an environment, whether it's pollution, whether it's dirt, natural builds up. So you want to make sure your scalp is clean and healthy. And then after that, once you've rinsed it all off, now it all depends on the quality of your hair extensions and where you purchased your hair extensions from. With myself, I like to go for more the high-end extensions, because our lifestyles are so crazy. We haven't got time to be brushing our hair every 5 minutes, and people are thinking, oh, look at her, she just wants to keep on brushing her hair extensions. People don't realise some people brush their hair extensions 10 times a day is because the quality of their hair is so bad, it just turns into a bush. It's not about vainness, it's just trying to keep the hair under control. But if you've got better quality hair extensions, it won't go into a bush. But still, so you don't have to brush it 5 times a day and 20 times a day. Okay, so all depending on the type of quality of hair you have. Anyway, do it on all hair types. What I suggest is, once you've rinsed all the shampoo out of your hair, and now we're going to go on to conditioner. Yet again, conditioner is very important, the quality of conditioner you have. With hair extensions, we don't have the natural oils running down our hair, so we want to make sure we hydrate it with conditioners and with oils and things like that. So now the hair is still banded up at the top, we're just going to undo the plait. I always suggest to use a very wide tooth comb. It's really good like that. Nice wide tooth comb there. Just comb out the plait and get some conditioner. Put it on all through your hair, throughout your hair. I'm just doing this bit, but you can do it throughout everywhere. Run it all the way down through, and then you can just comb it through, depending on how good your hair is. Maybe you could even undo this plait with the conditioner on from root to tip, and then just comb it through with the conditioner. I would suggest to just do one side so you're still in control of your hair. Then switch on the shower hose again, and then rinse through all your hair for this side. Once you've done that, I'll get the hairband again. It's a good idea to get a bigger hairband, and just put it in a ponytail on one side, and then repeat the same process again on the other side. So yes, Shampooing our hair extensions can be quite a long time. This can seem quite tedious, but the most important thing is, how long do you want your hair extensions to last? How much did you pay for your hair extensions? How much did you pay to get them done? I always say they're an investment. If you look after them, they can last you up to 1 year. So just by doing these simple hair maintenance ideas or tricks or service to your hair, it makes such a massive difference. So it's really important. And what's really, really important is, once we've washed our hair and we've towel dried it and we've just squeezed it through with the water, but after doing all of that, we're not going to get a towel and start wrapping up your hair and, oh yeah, I've done everything now, I can just really just go to town and, well, you know what's going to happen, the hot mess again. So I suggest getting the towel, just stroking your hair down, putting it in there and just squeezing excess water out of your hair all the way down. Just squeeze, 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 and then you wrap your hair up in the towel, then you put your products in your hair. So yeah, this again, right at the end of the process, we don't want to be going crazy, otherwise it wouldn't be worth us doing it all. So that's why it's really important to do that. I'm just going to go and take a seat now and just show you close up with the products that I've used so you can understand what we've done. And we're going to brush my hair out.